GX and LX Overtrail models include some unique electronic off-road features to help you navigate the toughest of situations.
In this video, we're going to be discussing crawl control, turn assist, downhill assist control, which you might hear us call DAC.
We also have a couple of other acronyms, MTM, Multi-Terrain Monitor, and MTS, Multi-Terrain Select.
So we're going to start out in this GX and show you how, when, and why to use these features when you're off-road.
Let's go.
Let's talk crawl control. Crawl control is a system designed to help drivers navigate the most difficult terrain. The aim of crawl control is to increase driver confidence even in situations that might cause them to be a little nervous. You can think of it almost as off-road cruise control. The system continuously monitors the road and adjusts engine output and hydraulic braking pressure to help reduce tire slippage and optimize chassis behavior. That allows you as the driver to concentrate just on steering, while crawl control takes care of maintaining your set speed.
Since the system is 4-low specific, we need to bring the vehicle to a complete stop, shift into neutral, and then use the transfer case to shift into 4-low. At this point, you'll see the indicators illuminate in the MID. Then, shift back into drive. Next, to activate crawl control, press the DAC crawl switch located in the center console near the mode select dial. The crawl indicator will illuminate in the MID. Turn the mode select dial clockwise or counterclockwise to select a mode that matches your road conditions, as shown in the multi-information display. Off-road conditions change day by day, and honestly, sometimes minute by minute. So there's no perfect formula for which speed or mode to select given the situation you're in. It's really about your comfort and your confidence level.
All right, so this is a pretty steep hill, so I think this is a pretty good place for us to just demo crawl control. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that now, set my speed. Let's go for it.
I think by having the narrow walls and the loose sand under the tires and that kind of stuff, this is going to allow you a lot less anxiety when navigating.
Crawl control helps to minimize the loss of traction or vehicle slip, allowing for stable driving even in tough off-road conditions. Once you're at the top, you can simply deactivate crawl control by hitting either the DAC crawl switch or simply put my feet back on the pedals. I just love it that it kind of just frees your mind up so you can focus on steering and kind of visualizing what's in front of you. Right now, both my feet are flat on the floor, and it's, I don't feel like we're in an out of control situation. You might even hear ABS kick in every once in a while because it's going to make sure that you're staying at that slow crawl of a speed.
Right.
I mean, the beauty of it, right, is it allows you to be the driver no matter what.
Turn assist is a function that comes standard with crawl control on all LX models. It helps the LX traverse trails with very tight turns or switchbacks. By sending significant brake pressure to the inside rear wheel during tight cornering maneuvers, that wheel locks up to help the vehicle pivot on that wheel and create a much tighter turn. While crawl control is operating, you can activate turn assist by pressing this icon in the multi-operation panel. The turn assist indicator will illuminate in the multi-information display. The system is designed to maintain vehicle speed and improve turning performance while driving through these tight corners, reducing the number of steering wheel turns. Press the turn assist icon again to deactivate the function. So we're in crawl control, headed downhill at a pretty slow pace. I'm going to speed this up just a touch. And we find ourselves approaching a pretty tight switchback. As we get a little deeper into the corner, I'm going to crank lock to lock and fully lock it out to the left. And you can start to hear the vehicle kind of groan as it makes the turn, as that back wheel is locking and serving as an anchor point to help the vehicle swing around and pivot. For DAC, the four-wheel drive system must be in 4 high. Since we're already at a stop, I'll shift into neutral, use the transfer case to shift into 4 high, then shift back into drive. Press the DAC crawl switch, and this time you'll notice it activates DAC instead of crawl, because now we're in 4 high. The DAC indicator will illuminate in the MID. This time, you'll turn the mode select left or right to set your desired speed in increments between 2 and 18 miles per hour. This setting can be seen in the MID, and off you go. So we're going to use downhill assist control. And for now, given how steep and precarious this looks at first blush, I'm going to keep it in the slowest setting. I'm at 3 miles an hour, I have no foot on the brake, and I'm literally just navigating the course. And what's really nice about this, especially in situations where you have loose gravel and some rocks that can give way, is I just have to focus on steering.
And even on really steep descents for a long time, one of the things that can commonly happen is if you're using too much brakes, you can kind of overheat your brakes. Using a system like DAC to do that allows the computer to really just give the perfect amount of brake force necessary, so you're never overworking that brakes or creating too much heat.
This is great. Completely confident, easy, able to steer and just enjoy the drive.
The Lexus Advanced Off-Road Driver Support System, called Multi-Terrain Select or MTS, integrates drive force, brake, and suspension settings to help navigate even the most difficult off-road terrain. It lets you choose the mode that best matches your environment, then helps improve traction and optimize driving performance, whether the four-wheel drive is set in 4 low or 4 high. To activate Multi-Terrain Select, press the MTS button in the center console. Turn the mode select dial left or right to select the mode that matches your road conditions. Mode selection depends on the four-wheel drive setting, either being in 4 low or 4 high, and the choices are shown in the multi-information display.
The newest generation of MTS includes an auto mode, both in 4 high and 4 low. If you don't know exactly what terrain you're on, or if the terrain keeps changing throughout the trail, select auto and let the vehicle drive a few seconds. It's designed to figure out the road and select the right amount of traction control that gives you the best setting for the scenario.
Multi-Terrain Monitor, or MTM, is a suite of off-road specific enhancements to the Panoramic View Monitor system that displays images of the area around the vehicle. Combining a variety of live camera angles with advanced imaging technology, the system allows the driver to see more of the rough road ahead and even spot obstacles that lie underneath the vehicle. Let's start by pressing the camera view switch located on the GX near the right knee and on the left side of the LX steering column. This displays Panoramic View Monitor's standard 360-degree view, along with its various view option switches along the side. Now let's press the MTS switch. Whether we're in 4 high or 4 low, Multi-Terrain Monitor activates and offers different view options that are more specialized for off-roading. Front, rear, and dual side views can be used to check the area around the vehicle. Under vehicle terrain views and the dual side views provide lines indicating the current vehicle, tire position, and the conditions underneath the vehicle. This all helps the driver determine a safe driving line while confirming the predicted path of travel and the distance from their obstacles. The cool thing is this is all done real time, which allows you as the driver to fine-tune your path just like if you had spotters on the trail with you. Off-roading provides an adventure where the experience is just as important as the destination. Both the GX and LX Overtrail models come equipped with capable off-road technology and a luxury environment that only Lexus could provide.
For information about any of the off-road technologies or features we've highlighted, we encourage you to visit Lexus.com or consult with your owner's manual.
And we hope to see you out on the trails very, very soon.